Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube video channel. I'm Ken Omolo, the founder of June Online, and there's a very nice setup here that is something that I wanted to share since morning, but I was held up on creating a different video for a video for how to deposit money into Olymp trade via the CBA group card. If you are in Kenya, then if you traded during the weekend, then you might have noticed that the M-Pesa option is no longer available on Olymp trade. I believe it's something that they are working on, and it will come back soon. Yeah. So for now, what I want to show you guys is some very interesting trend that has been going on the Euro USD pair. So if you look at this, then you'll notice there are support and resistance levels that I set up here in the morning after I noticed that the market was ranging, and I saw these two tops forming. Yeah, so these two tops actually formed while I was on this chart, and I was actually hoping that since they had formed, this trend here would continue downwards. Yeah, but as it turns out, it didn't. And if I was to trade this setup at that time, then what I'd basically do is to strangle this market. Yeah, so I'd maybe place a buy order here and a sell order here and wait to see which one gets activated. Yeah, so that is a strategy that we've written about in the past. I'll leave that link at the description of this video. And yes, so this is what has been going on for the past 4 to 5 hours. Yeah. So if you look at this, then you'll notice that the uptrend has continued and it's still gaining momentum here. If you look at the setup, there are a lot of entry points that I've seen all over, and I actually entered the market too late. As I'd mentioned before, I was held up creating a different video now to deposit money, so I didn't notice that this trend would continue this much. But if you look at the setup that I traded, I'm already 159% into the money. Yeah. So for my $10, I've actually gained double plus. Yeah, without doing anything. I just opened my order at this level, and I'm still waiting. I'm just hoping that it goes to 500%. Yeah. Again, if you notice, I used a leverage of times 500. Yeah. And I set my take profit at 20 and stop loss at $5. Yeah. So we can actually change this. Since it's almost getting to 20, we can move it to 25%. That is also another strategy for making money in Olymp trade. You keep on moving your take profit levels to the next level and the next and the next and the next. Yeah. And as you move the take profit level, if you are trading on the MT4 platform, then you'd also try to move your stop loss level so that in case this doesn't happen, in case the market makes an about turn and moves towards the opposite direction, then you're still safe. Yeah. But basically, that is not something that is going to happen here so soon. Yeah. But if in case I notice that the market is taking about turn and there is a momentum that is forming towards the downside, then I'd close that deal. Yeah. So I'd very much be comfortable taking my profits at maybe $10. That would be 100% of whatever I'd staked. Yeah, that would be almost, and that would be actually be 100% of the amount that I'd staked, which would still be okay. Yeah, but that is not what I want to do at the moment. I want to wait and get my profits at maybe $25, which would be to 50%, or maybe 300% of the profit. Yeah. So so if you wanted to enter this trade, then before we talk about even entering this trade, let's talk about whatever setup you see on the screen. So what I have on the chart is three different exponential moving averages. The first one I've set its period to period 9. The second one I've set to period 21, and the third to period 51. Such that if you look at it, you see as if it's forming a Fibonacci fan. Yeah. So the ideal of this strategy is that these funds should continue being separate all through that trend. So long as they are separate, so long as these three moving averages don't meet at whatever point, then it shows that the momentum is still strong. And again, it shows that the trend that is currently happening will continue to go on and on and on, as we've seen all through this chart. And if you look at it, it's still going on. Yeah. So we don't know where it will end, but at least I'm in this market. I'm waiting for it. As long as it continues moving, I'll continue moving my stop loss and locking in those profits. Yeah. So if you wanted to enter this market, I'm sure you guys are actually asking yourself. So if I want to enter this market now, what do I do? Yeah. So what you'll do is you'll look for bearish candlesticks that shows that the trend will continue. Yeah. Some of these candlesticks that you can look for are like pin bars. Yeah. Example, if you wanted to enter at this moment at the market at this time, yeah, when the trend was still early enough, then you would have entered at this candlestick here. Yeah. And if you are trading on the Olymp MT4 platform, you'd actually set your take profit somewhere here and your stop loss somewhere here. Yeah. So at least when you're doing that, when you're setting the take profit and stop loss, make sure that if you use the lowest ratio, use a ratio of maybe 1 to 2, so that when you make profits you make double, and when you make losses you make half of it. Okay. So after you've done that, another thing that you can also do is whatever you guys have seen me doing earlier on to this guide, that is to trail those profits and to keep on extending those stop loss levels. Yeah. So example, if you entered the market at this point, yeah, then ideally, if you entered here, then ideally you'd set your take profit here and your stop loss somewhere here. And if you notice that your take profit is already locking in, then you can extend that. You can extend the next take profit level to a different place, yeah, on the chart. So there are a lot of entry points that can be considered on this chart. Let's expand the chart, and again here is another entry point that you guys, if you want to enter at this moment, then this is a very nice place to enter. Or even here, this one again shows that there's a lot of momentum on this uptrend, and it shows that the uptrend will continue. This is called a bullish engulfing candlestick, the candlestick pattern. Yeah. This is another bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. So if I were you, I'd still enter this market. There is still opportunity to enter this market. Yeah. Speaking of winning, I hope you guys have already joined the contest. If you've not joined the contest, please do. Yeah. Because on Friday this week, I'll be giving out a brand new HP Pavilion to the winner of this contest. Yeah. So it's actually very easy to join the contest. If you've not joined Olymp Trade, I'd advise that you join at this moment. Go to the description of this video. There is a link that I'll leave there to join Olymp Trade. Remember, that is one of the conditions that must be met in order for you to participate in this contest. You have to join Olymp Trade. That is one. You have to then the second thing that you have to do to join the contest is you have to subscribe to this channel. Yeah. So after you subscribed, place at least 10 deals on that account. Then on Friday, when we'll be doing the live raffle, I'll need you guys to take a screenshot of those deals and upload them on the chat. Yeah. So guys who will have done that on Friday, if you've joined Olymp Trade already, you can also still participate on the contest. Just make sure that you deposit at least $30 and trade with that $30. Okay. So this is a trend that will still continue. This strategy is called the three EMA strategy. So if you want to set it up on your chart, just add three moving averages, that is the exponential moving averages, then adjust the periods to period 9, period 21, and period 51. Yeah. Then in order to enter the market on any trend, be it the bearish or the bullish trend, look for this, look for a momentum on that market. Yeah. Example, if you look at this, you'll notice that after the market had tested the support level for the second time, it moved up with momentum. Yeah. So momentum, if you can see the momentum by the number of green or red candlesticks that are formed, depending on the type of trend that is currently underway. If it is ascending, then you look for the green candlesticks. If it is descending, then you'd look for red candlesticks forming on the opposite direction. Yeah. Then the second thing that you look for in order to enter the market is you look for bearish candlesticks in a bearish market or bullish candlesticks in a bullish market. Okay. So example on this market, we've talked about these pinballs that are forming on the uptrend to show that the momentum is continuing. Then we've also talked about engulfing patterns. So I'll also leave a link to one of our blogs that explains about these candlesticks. So if you've not read about it in the past, you can go to our blog and read more about the candlestick patterns and how you can use them to trade. So guys, it has been quite some good time that we've spent together for the past 5 minutes, and that is it for the day. Yeah. So if you want to enter this trade, if you want to trade on this on the Euro USD pair at this moment, please look for those look for those patterns. Look on the trend and enter enter the market at that level. Yeah. Let's check whatever I'd traded once more. Let's see if it's still moving. Yeah, so you see it's already 197%, 198%, and we are still going strong because this trend is not going to end anytime soon. Yeah. So let's hope that it will continue to 25. Yeah, because I'd pushed my take profit to 25. So maybe if it is nearing 25, I'll again push it to 30. Yeah, or even 40. So I'll keep you posted on the next video. Kindly come back, check for more such videos. We'll continue talking about Olymp trade, or about Forex, about FTTs. So if again you want to trade this setup on an FTT platform, then what you'll do is, because we've already seen the general trend is an uptrend, and the chart time frame is 1 minute. So what you'll do is you set the trade duration at maybe 5 minutes. Yeah. So you can do 5 or 10 minutes on this market. If you want to trade this pair, do 5 or 10 minutes on FTT. That is it for the day. Subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye.